present of be. Okay, I want to review something with you. Okay, so the pronouns. Remember we have I. What else do we have? What are some other pronouns? So there's I. What about this one?
He.
You. Okay. Now if I'm talking about this guy, he, right? Okay. He. Okay. If it's a girl, she. What about this?
We.
It, right? It's not a boy, it's not a girl, right? It. Okay. What if it's you and me? You and I. We. Don't speak French. This is English class. Just kidding. Okay, we, right? We, dessous. Okay, we, right? What if I'm talking about two people? Or two things, like two chairs, two pencils? They. There you go. They. Okay, right. And what if I'm talking to you and you and you and you and you and you and you? What's the word for that? I just said it. Well, you are, but it's you. So did you know that you can be for one person and you can be for two people, three people, four people, right? So I might say, you need to study, or I could say, you need to study, right? So I'm going to put you twice. All right. All right. Now I've already heard some of you use the be verbs that go with these. So what's the one that goes with I? I am, right? Okay. How about you?
Are.
How about he?
Is.
Is.
Yes.
Is.
It.
Is.
Are we?
Are.
They?
Are.
And you?
Are.
Good. Now real quick, let's put them together. So I am, put them together.
I am.
But what if I want to use it in just one syllable? You gotta, I'm. Right? How about you are?
Your. His.
So we don't want to say his, but he's.
His.
His is a different word, right? Like this is his bag. If the bag belongs to him. Okay, how about she? She's. Sounds like cheese. You know, cheese. Makes me hungry, right? She's. It is. It's. We are. We're. They are. There. You are. You're. Oh. Now, which one do English speakers usually use? Do they use the full form, or we call these contractions? The full form or the contractions? Contractions, right? So before lunchtime, people say, I am hungry, or do they say, I'm hungry? I'm hungry, right? We use contractions all the time. You sound like a robot if you do not use contractions, right? I say, I am hungry. I am hungry. I am tired. I am hungry, right? So it's better to use these. Okay, now one more question for you. This little thing right here, right here. What do we call this in English?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe, not a comma. I knew someone would say a comma. If it were a comma, it would be down here, which doesn't look right? Okay, so it's actually called an apostrophe, which I have right up here. Apostrophe, the big word. Okay, now I want to talk about something else. Okay, if I just say I'm, or you're, or he's what? Right? You're what? I'm what? Right? So there's a special kind of word that comes after I'm or your or he's or she's or it's. Okay? So I want you to remember these three letters, N-A-P. The word is nap. Do you know nap? Mm-hmm. Like when you sleep during the day, right? If you have a baby brother or sister, right? They sleep during the day, right? N is for noun. And do we know that word noun?
Yeah.
A noun is a person, a place, a thing, right? Okay, an idea, right? So for example, I can say to you, I'm a teacher, right? A teacher is a noun, right? Yeah. I can say to you, you're a what?
Student.
A student. Or I can say to all of you, you're students, right? I don't know why I would say that, but I can say it. You're students. Yeah. Okay? Now if I'm talking to just one person, can I say, you're students? Is that good or not good? If I'm talking to just one person, you're students. No, right? It's only if I'm talking to many people, right? But I could say to one person, you're a student, right? All right? Okay? Make sense? Okay, A is for, what do you think? Don't say apple. A is for what? Yes! Amazing, he's got it. Adjective. Okay, so N is for noun, A is for adjective. Do we understand adjectives?
Yeah.
Yeah? How's the weather outside?
Hot.
It's hot, right? Okay. Did you hear what I said? It is? No, I said it's, right? It's hot. It's hot outside, right? Okay. Right? What do you think of your grammar teacher? That's right, handsome, very good. Handsome. And smart. Right. That's right. Is a nice smile, right? Okay. Right? So these are all adjectives that we can use, right? Okay. We have words like this. Tall, right? Or this short, right? Or this what's that word? I'm tired, right? All these are adjectives, right? Hungry, we used that word before, right? I'm hungry, right? Maybe this word. Do you know this word?
Angry.
Angry, right? Sometimes people are angry and hungry, right? Angry and hungry, right? Okay. Because they're hungry, they're angry, right?
Yeah.
And so the word people use is hangry. Have you heard that before?
No.
That's it's not in your dictionary, but people say, oh, he's hangry. He's hungry and angry. He's hangry. Kind of funny, right? Okay, what do you think P is for? Pronoun? No. Nope. Yes again. Preposition? Preposition? Yes, but I'm going to use a different word. So he said preposition. A preposition is words like at or in or on. So I used to say prepositional phrase, but that's a little bit too much. I've changed it.
From?
Place. Place. Okay. So imagine you're on your phone, right? Some of you might have a smartphone, right? And your friend calls you, and your friend says, "Where are you? Where are you?" And you're going to say, "I'm." Where are you right now?
At home.
You're at home? You live here? All right. So I'm at. Maybe you would say I'm at home, or I'm at school, right? Right. For me, I'm at work, right?
Yeah. For me,
Okay. Right. So if you said preposition, this word "at" is a preposition, right? But if I just say, "Where are you?" I'm at. At where, right? You have to have the place. Okay, right? So these are all places, right? Where do we live?
we live in Cortez.
We live in Cortez? I hope not. Okay. We live in Phoenix, right? Or in Arizona. Right? It's a place. Right? Or we live in you live in Swahili? Well, Swahili is a language, right? Okay, right? But you might say, if I say to you, "Where are you from?" Where are you from, right?
I'm from France.
Anyone from China? I don't think so. Some of you might be from, I don't know, Congo, or from France?
Yeah, like France.
Parlez-vous français?
I'm from
Oui, monsieur. Comment allez-vous? And that is all the French that I know. Okay. So I want you to remember this. When we have these to be verbs in the present tense, okay, they're going to be followed by one of these: a noun, an adjective, or a place. Noun, adjective, or a place. Okay. We're not going to say, for example, "I am go to school." Right? Because go is what? What is go? It's a verb, right? It's actually, if you look right over here. In fact, here's the word go, right over there, right?
Go to school.
But can I say I am go to school? No. Can I say I go to school? Yeah. But a lot of students think, oh, I am go, right? Can't do that, right? Now, there's one more thing I'm going to teach you, and this will help a little bit later. V is for verb.
Yeah.
V is for verb. Can I say I am going to school?
Yep.
I am going to school?
Yep.
Yeah. If you say to me, "What are you doing?" I am going to school. Right? That works, right? So I can actually use a verb with ing along with these, right? So I'm going, right? What's this word?
Just sleep.
Sleep, right? Can I say I am sleep? No, but can I say I am sleeping? Yeah.
I am sleeping.
I am sleeping, right? Hey, wake up! I am not sleeping, right? There it is, the negative, right? I am not sleeping, right? Or here's one that teachers like. Reading, right? All these are actions. So we'll talk about that a little bit later in the semester. Okay? All right, let's look at this. Okay? And I need one person to be Mark. Someone who likes to read. Anyone like to read? Yes, all right, you are Mark. Everyone say hi, Mark. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mark. Okay, and then I need someone else to be Steve. Hang on a second. All right, who's Steve? All right, there's Steve right over there. And then I need a girl to be Amy. Will you be Amy? Yeah, all right. So where it says Amy, you're going to say, hi, nice to meet you. Just like that. Okay. All right, ready for Mark?
Mark.
You're Mark. Hi, Mark.
I Steve.
Okay, try it one more time.
I Steve.
Hi, Steve. Steve.
I Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi Mark, this is my cousin Amy and this is her friend Jenny. They're here on vacation.
That was really good reading. Okay, so did you notice he said, this is my cousin. How many cousins?
One.
There's only one, right? So he's saying this is, right? It's only one, my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
She is my cousin. This, do we understand this? If I talk about this, is the thing or the person close or far away if I say this? It's close, right?
Yeah.
Right? This, that. You know this already?
Yeah.
This,
That.
that. All right, one more time. This, that. So he's saying, pretend there's somebody next to me. This is my cousin. It's only one, right?
Yeah.
This is my cousin, right? And then he says, this is her friend. Right? How many friends does the cousin have?
One.
Only one, right? Now I want you to notice, then it says, they are, or they're, right? How many people are we talking about?
There.
One or two?
Two.
Two, right? We're talking about the cousin and the friend, right? We're talking about two people, right? They, right? They are, or they're here on vacation. Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Not it.
Mark.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good. And Amy says?
Nice to meet you too.
So you are not from around
Around here? Try that again. You're not from around here?
You're not from around here.
Okay, so if you live in Phoenix, right? And maybe you were born in Phoenix, you're from around here. Okay. Do you know the city of Glendale? Really? Is it close to Phoenix?
Yeah.
It's around here, right? What else? Peoria. It's around here, right? Okay. Okay. So if you were born in the area, right, you can say you're from around here. I think that none of you, and me too, none of us are really from around here. I'm not from Phoenix, right? Well,
California?
no, Tucson. So pretty close, but not from around here.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hmm?
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
You're from Phoenix? Were you born in Phoenix? Me? Yes. What? I kind of think. Look, his nose is getting longer and longer. Look at that. Do you notice that? Okay. All right, and then Amy says, we're from Australia. Remember, from
Australia.
with a place, right? From France, from Congo, from Australia. She's from Australia.
Australia. She's
All
from
right.
Australia. Mark,
Yeah, it's you, Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
yes, I am.
No. He says Australia.
Oh, Australia. That's pretty. Where island are you from? The capital.
Okay, hang on. Hey, I want to make sure we understand pretty.
Really?
He says that's pretty far away. That's pretty far away. What does pretty mean?
Pretty mean great.
Nice?
Nice.
Beautiful? Okay, so does that make sense to you? That's beautiful far away. That doesn't make sense to me. That's beautiful far away. No. Okay, so let me tell you, we have a word like this, very, like the teacher is very handsome, right? But we can also use this word, pretty. The teacher's pretty handsome. What do you think? The teacher's pretty handsome or very handsome? Pretty handsome or very handsome? Very. No, very handsome, right? So pretty is a little bit weaker than very. Question? No question. I thought you had a question. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have a question. All right, let's keep going. He's just raising his hand. Oh, because I was doing this, right? Oh, I get it. Okay, good. And then he says, are you from the capital? Are you from the capital? Right? What's the capital of Arizona?
Phoenix.
Yeah. Phoenix. There you go. All right. Okay, and then Amy says,
No, we're from the Sydney. How about you are?
Yes.
From
let her finish. Are you from?
Yes, I
Wait.
am.
Are you from? What's the name of that city?
I don't know.
Seattle. Everyone say that.
Schrader.
Seattle. Seattle is in the northwest part of the United States, and it's in the state of Washington. It's very famous for two things. What's this? Rain. It's famous for rain. It rains a lot in Seattle. It snows, but it's more famous for rain. It rains a lot, like most days in the year. I think it rains. Okay. It's also Phoenix a little bit, right?
How about Phoenix?
Not enough, if you ask me, right? Seattle is also famous for coffee. If you like coffee, you should go up to Seattle. Okay. So she says, "Are you from Seattle?" And Mark says,
Yes, I am.
"Good job."
Jenny and I love city is beautiful and
Jenny and I love Seattle. There you go.
It's beautiful and clean. See, the people are friendly and the culture is delicious.
How's Seattle?
Sydney.
Sydney.
It is a wonderful city and not because I live there.
Go. Okay, next page. We are on page 19. Page 19. At the very top it says, do you know these words? Do you know these words? Okay, read these words. Write the new words in your book. Would you look at mine? There you go. Page 19, right? So, do you know these words? Read the words, write the new words in your notebook. You don't have to write them down. The first word is clean. Clean. Do we understand clean?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, and the next word is dirty. Clean, dirty. Right? Okay. The next word is delicious. Delicious, right? The opposite of delicious is awful. Now, what do you think? Clean and dirty and delicious and awful, where would you put them? Are they nouns, adjectives, or places? Just shout it out. Adjectives, that is correct, right? So clean, dirty, delicious, awful. Right? Awful is another word for bad, right? How was your day yesterday? Was it good? Awful. It was awful? I had to wake up and go to school. It was awful. Right? I hope it was not awful. I feel it was a good day for me at least. Okay, so those are some good words to know. Let's go to the next page. So we're going to look at page 20. Page 20. Okay. And we have this this chart here, I should say. It says the present of be, and these are affirmative statements. We have am, is, and are, right? And so if I'm talking about myself or me, I say I, right? I am from Seattle, right? But if I'm talking about he or she, he is, right? He is from Seattle. She is from Sydney. It is clean. Seattle is clean. Remember, if I say from Seattle or from Sydney, is that a noun, an adjective, or a place? If I say from Seattle, from Sydney, it's a place. Good. If I say clean, noun, adjective, it's an adjective. Good job, you guys. Okay, and then it says for are, we are from Sydney. You are cousins. They are friends. Okay, so from Sydney is a place. What about cousins? Noun, adjective. Yeah, it's a name, but is it a noun, adjective, or place? If I say cousins, it's a noun, right? Do we understand what cousins are?
Yeah.
Cousins. What are cousins?
Cousin, like example, me and him cousin.
What does it mean, though? I didn't know that you two were cousins, but what does that mean that you two are cousins? Okay, so what it means, I think you all know, but I'm going to say it anyway, right? I have a father, right? He has a brother, okay? Okay, my father's brother is my uncle, right? My uncle has children. Those children are my cousins. You got it, right? So it says you are cousins. They are friends. Friends, noun, adjective, or place? Friends, noun. Good job. Okay. Jenny and I are from Sydney, right? Place, right? Prepositional phrase or place. Jenny and Amy are friends. Friends would be No. Good job. Okay, then they've got the contractions, which we've looked at already. So let's practice one more time. I am. I'm. Right? I am. I'm. You are. Your. Right? He is. He's. She is.
She's.
It is. We are. We're. Try that again. We are. We're. You are. Your. They are. Good job. Very good pronunciation. Okay, and then we've got some negatives. Okay, and I'll give you some time to look at that. So for negatives, we just add the word not. Now, a lot of students get confused and they'll say the word no instead. So they say, I am no from Phoenix. No, we say I am not from Phoenix. Can I use a contraction with I am not from Phoenix? I'm not from Phoenix, right? Right.
I'm
Okay.
not from Phoenix.
You're not from Phoenix? I thought you were from Phoenix. Oh. Who knew? Right? Okay. We also have contractions with the other verbs for negatives, right? So I can say he is not. There are two ways that I can do this. Watch how I do this. I can say he is not, he's not, or he isn't, right? Here, let me so I have two choices. I can put these together. He's not. Or I can do it this way. So I can say he isn't, or I can say he's not, right? There are two ways to do it. Okay, so you can look in the book or in your packet for that. Same with she is not, so she's not, she isn't, right? It is not, it's not, it isn't. Okay, we are not. Look at over here where it says we are not. You can put we and are together, we're not. Or I can put are and not together, we aren't. Okay. You're not, you aren't. They're not, they aren't. Okay. All right, we're going to skip down to where it says grammar notes. The present of be has three forms, okay? And you can look right over here. Am, are, is, right? And some of them are repeated, right? Are for we and you and they. Is for he, she, and it, right? Are for you, for the singular you. And am for I, right? Alright. Okay. To make negative, what's the three-letter word that I add to make something negative? I am not. Good. All right. Okay. So I think you know that already. If I talk about somebody like Mr. Vasquez, you know Mr. Vasquez, right?
Yeah.
What is the pronoun that means Mr. Vasquez? Which pronoun do I use for Mr. Vasquez? He. Right. Okay. If I talk about Miss Kim. She, right? What if I talk about Mr. Vasquez and Miss Kim? They. Good. What if I talk about Mr. Vasquez and I? We. And I would say are, but we, right? We. Okay, does that make sense? What if I talk about this chair? It, right? What if I talk about these chairs? I could say are, but do I just say are black? What's the pronoun? Somebody said it. They. This confuses a lot of students. A lot of students think they is only for people. It can be for things too, right? So if I look at those chairs, right, they are black, right? If I look at this chair,